Okie dokie, it's Sunday and I'm off to the movies this afternoon to see the Downton Abbey movie, the grand finale. I'm really looking forward to that, going with some friends. But I thought I'd do a quick show and tell. Zach and I went to a church, they called it a pop-up op shop yesterday, which was really like a church bazaar, church rummage sale. And we picked up a few little treasures, which I thought I will just quickly show you. I'll just lift my little bag up onto the seat so I can reach it. That's a little cross-stitch kit. It is missing the ring, so I'll be listing that very reasonably priced, but it's vintage. Little bears, little teddies, who doesn't love bears? This little vase, which is gorgeous. I don't know how old it is. It does say made in China. I Googled, translated that Chinese writing, or Mandarin I suppose it is, and it came up as made in China. Now when I picked it up on the stall, I picked it up to look underneath, like we all do it, don't we? It's the first thing you do, you pick it up, look underneath. And some things fell out, and I thought, ooh, what's that? And I said, oh, sorry to the ladies, I've made a mess. And I tipped up more, and it was absolutely chockers full of lavender. I made a little bottle on the table. Zach, he just walked away. He just left me. There you go. But that I will be listing shortly. And that is lovely. Is it cloisonné? Cloisonné, is that how you pronounce it? I think it is. Okay, so quick little things. Now everything's quite crushed, and a couple of things I'm going to give a bit of a soak and wash to. This is a little Sportscraft linen dress, size 12. It does look a little bit yellowy, but linen sometimes does. But I'm going to give it a little soak in the nappy sand. The door's just open. That's Sarge, the dog just came in to see what's going on. This might go on whatnot, I'm not sure. It's Gander. Little faux wrap dress. It's only a size, it says 10 to 11. So is that 10 to 11 years? It could well be. It could well be, because it looks too small for a size 10 for me. Pretty little print in a crinkle cloth. So that might be little girls. I don't know. I'll measure it up and that'll tell us the answer to that. This is really nice. It's Katie's. It's a very basic navy blue skirt, very classic, with pockets. As I said, everything's creased because I've had them scrunched up in a bag. Katie's, and it's a size 12. So there again, probably a whatnot, because I'm going to do a few smaller sizes on whatnot. I've discovered that the audience so far isn't really after plus size, I don't think, which is what I specialise in. So I'll still do all my plus size on eBay, but on whatnot I'll do a few plus size. I'll do particularly 14s, 16s, maybe 18s, but the really big, I've got some 24s, 26s, 30s I've got. I'll do them on eBay because those girls I know like to shop privately. This is really crushed. This is autograph. It's a size 26. And you can see I'll have to have a play with the steamer with that one. But lovely colour, off the shoulder or on the shoulder, whichever you prefer. So the steamer will be doing the workout on that. Scarf. I think this might be silk. I'm not sure. Can anybody tell me? It has that look to it of hand-woven silk. It could be Nepalese or something like that, the style it is, but it's rather lovely. I'll list that onto eBay, I think. Might change my mind 600 times. Rockman's, size 16, just a basic little red shirt. Now it is creased, I know, don't tell me. But there's some really nice embroidery, can you see that? On there, some self-embroidery, that's lovely. Yeah. This little one, this is new with tags, autograph, size 24. Recommended retail was $69.99, went on sale for various prices, but it's really nice. It's lined. A tunic top, which I personally would wear with a t-shirt, a long sleeve t-shirt underneath, and leggings. But it's a gorgeous colour. It's sort of a grey blue colour. Lovely colour. A couple of shirts. This one's new with tags. It's Established is the brand. It's Established is a really good brand. It's a size 18, classic navy blue shirt. It's got plain panels of stretch down the side, which makes it nice and easy to fit. That's brand new with tags, and I don't think it's got a price on it, no. It's just called Spotted Summer Blouse, size 18 marine. This is Bell Curve. Now I don't often pick up Bell Curve, but it is a good plus size. It's a size 20, and I'll probably put that in a whatnot show. That's a lovely little classic top, easy to wear, pop it on over your jeans. White linen pants look really good with that too. Now, do you remember Daymart? Used to come in a catalogue. So there are a lot of older ladies used to buy Daymart, but they're really good basics. This is stretch. It's nice and soft and stretchy. It's a Daymart and it's size 16. Really soft and stretchy. And look at the colours in the print. Aren't they lovely? The peacock feathers. And it's got some pin tucking down the front here. So that's really nice and really soft and comfy to wear. And last but not least in this pile is another Established shirt. Same style as the blue one, only in white. And it's got the white panels down the side. So that was our little pickup at the church sale, which we had lots of fun at. Just going, what are you dumping that there for? As well as that, I've got a couple of other things to list. This I picked up on Tuesday. I took a friendship group I belong to. We did a mystery op shop tour on the Sunshine Coast, and they didn't know where we're going. So the first place we went was the Little Shop of Hope, which is the op shop up at the Uniting Church up at Budrum, and they have a morning tea room where they provide you with morning tea for nothing. The ladies made us the most beautiful light fluffy scones. The girls kept saying to me, who do we pay for this? I said, you just spend in the shop. Just spend in the shop. That's how you pay for it. You know, the lady who served us our tea is 81, and she was having a lovely time chatting to all the girls. So, you know, it's a win-win, isn't it? Anyway, so this, I didn't pick this up there, but I picked it up on the day. This is white label, size medium. It's just a little smocky top. Very boho, pink. Of course, I love pink. You know, I love pink. And it has a little lyrics thread through it. That'll be going onto eBay. This is a TS size 24. A sort of tunic dress with an overlay on the front. TS size 24. Can you see that? Lovely pattern, stretch fabric. TS, so easy to wear. And the girls, you girls that wear TS, you know what size you are. TS's sizes are really great, they're really standard. This is really lovely. This is a size 20, and I was very tempted to try it on. Brand new with tag, $79.95. It's grey linen, so it's Suzanne grey, size 20. Pink again. It's a layered Empire line, long sleeve, fabulous. Linen is so lovely to wear, isn't it? Last but not least today, I have this. Now, this doesn't have a brand on it, but it says XXL. It's a maxi dress. It has the black trim around the bottom. Rather unusual print. Rather nice, look lovely on someone with dark hair. And that one, I don't know whether that'll go on eBay or whatnot yet. I'll decide when I decide. So, what do you think? Do you think that was a good haul? I do. I love the church bazaars. I've just got to tilt you down a little bit. How's that? Better? I love the church bazaars because the people are always so lovely and welcoming. And they kept trying to charge me less. And I said it was fill a bag for $5. Apart from those other things that aren't clothes. And I kept saying, I've got other stuff and I've got $2 extra to pay. And they kept saying, no, it's only $5. And I said, no, look, it's $7. Just please charge me $7. Because you know the work they're doing in the community is good work, and you want to support that and not feel like you're ripping them off. Zach got some great jeans, fabulous jeans. He got Levi's and all sorts of things. So I don't know whether he's going to do them in Whatnot or whether he'll list them on Waffle Beats. So have a look on eBay for Waffle Beats because he started listing again. He's gotten a bit conchy again. He's been a bit slack with that. But he's just gotten back into it. We all hate listing, don't we? All us resellers. We hate doing the listing part. We love doing the sourcing part because that's finding the treasure. That's the exciting bit. But we've got to do the groundwork as well. We've got to do the nitty gritty. So I try to list 3 things a day, but I failed in the last few days. We've had a bit of a scare. My youngest son is awaiting a triple bypass at the moment, which came on very suddenly, and that's been stressful, but you know, he's very fortunate that they found that's what has caused the problem with him for a long time, and he'll come through that really well. He's in Prince Charles, which is the best place because that's where they do all the hard work in Queensland. So apart from that, I've got some parcels to pack up. I've got to go and pick up 3 girls to go to the movies. One of the ladies I'm picking up is in her 80s. She's gorgeous. She's a lot of fun. And the other 2 girls I'll pick up, and we'll all go. I think there's 10 or 11 of us. We've bought out row C at the cinemas. And if you haven't been to now I know most of you probably aren't local, but for those of you on the Sunshine Coast, the Nambour cinemas are fantastic. They're sort of like an unknown treasure. They have, like Gold Class, they have reclining seats in what they call their Platinum Lounge. They don't bring you food, but the tickets are only $15, which is fantastic. So we booked that we said, let's all go and see Downton Abbey on a Sunday afternoon. That'll be a fun thing to do. And so I'm looking forward to that. And that's probably about all I've got to tell you about. Sarge is on the floor here next to me. I'll show you. I'll pick you up and show you. Where is he? Where are you? Have I got him? No. I'm not very good at this, am I? So, there he is. You got to see a lot of the floor. Oh dear. All right, so we have scheduled a Whatnot show for next Saturday. Not sure whether we will follow through with that or not. Keep an eye on it, tag it so you know what we do with it, because with my younger son's situation, I'm not sure what we're going to do with anything right now. It's all a bit airy-fairy. But in the meantime, I will continue listing on eBay, so do have a look at the eBay shop, which is Sunny Coast Stuff. Have a look at Waffle Beats eBay shop, Waffle Beats. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, please, which is Sippy Hippies, Sunshine Coast, Queensland. And if you'd like to follow us on Facebook, you can do so on Sunny Coast Stuff, or sometimes Sippy Hippies. I put some other stuff on there, but I do sometimes double up too. I've also put some clips up of from our last Whatnot show, which are all a bit of a hoot, so have a look at those. We have a giggle. And to all our lovely Whatnot buyers, you know, thank you, we appreciate you. If you want to sign up for Whatnot, I will put the link in the comments. And if you sign up, yes, I get $5 when you spend something, but you get a $15 credit to spend on Whatnot. I mean, I don't care either way, but I'd like you to get the benefit of $15. If you want to sign up as a seller, let me know and I will send you the link for that too, although they're not approving sellers very quickly. That's it from me. I'm going to get ready to go to the movies, and I will see you later.